Hi, everyone. I'm Rayceen Pendarvis, and I'm here with
Andre Belton, and I'm a visual artist as well as educator based in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Great. And Andre, how has the pandemic affected you during this time?
I'm not going to lie, it's been rough. I'm used to seeing people on a regular basis. I'm used to being able to see the change I'm trying to make in the community. So being stuck at home has made me gain a lot of introspective. And I've decided to revamp my entire art series. Everything I do from here to the end of this calendar year is going to be Africa-based. As you can see behind me, I'm working on a double panel piece where I am exploring the different colors that we can do around the continent. But in the end, ultimately what you see, everything that's black is going to be gold. And in gold leaf, you're going to see a black power fist. And I want to get these paintings across the entire United States of America. I want us as a people to bond together, support Black businesses, support Black artists, and support the people who are going to benefit from these things. You know, the people who are currently marginalized in this country.
How about that? So it seems like during this time, you've created several projects for yourself, and it all around the movement and this
Absolutely.
whole movement for you. And as a teacher, how has this impacted you as a teacher as well?
My students are low income, most of them. So a lot of them are struggling to get access to computers. So everything that we've been doing online has been really rough for them. Some of them I've encouraged to log in on their cell phones. But beyond that, it's been a lot of phone calls. It's been a lot of, hey, have you read this book? Hey, have you looked at this? Hey, let's get away from the hard textbook learning and let's focus on who you are as a person and build that in this time. I feel like since I'm working on who I am as a person and I'm not in the classroom teaching them ABCs, 1, 2, 3s, let's focus on who you are as a person. Let's figure out what you're passionate about and let's figure out how you can infuse some of that into what you're doing during this time because we have nothing but time.
How about that? And as a teacher, how do you feel about having the children come back into your classroom? Or what will that look like? And what are the implements surrounding that?
We in Durham County are going to go back in second quarter. At least that's our plan for right now, which is all the more frightening. Understanding that COVID is a flu-like virus and that our first time back with our students, I teach middle school, so they are super carriers because to them, X is all of the hygiene that they need. We're going to go right back to school in the middle of flu season or during the pandemic that is flu-like. So I'm really concerned about all of the implications behind that. I'm glad we're going back online. I'm glad that I get to interact with the students and we have such wonderful technology that I can see them face to face in the same way that we're doing this interview. But to be back in person doesn't make sense to me because they're not going to be ready and they're not going to be healthy. So it's going to be a whole lot of in and out of school, kids getting out for 2 weeks. God forbid, we have to shut down the entire classroom because we have a case of COVID in the class. Now that's 2 weeks that everybody's missing instruction.
Wow. It seems like you have work on both ends. But on
Absolutely.
a lighter note, as an artist, who has inspired you?
I love the artwork of both Kehinde Wiley. A lot of people know him from painting Obama's portrait. I love his juxtaposition and how almost surreally real his figures are against the almost fantasy-like backgrounds that he does. And flip side, another portraiture artist that I truly love is Solomon Adufa. If I'm not mistaken, he's an artist based in Nigeria, but he has traveled all around the world just promoting his artwork and promoting his portraiture. And what I really love about him is his use of color in places where we don't expect colors to be.
Oh, that's amazing. You know, those are two powerful artists. So if I ask you the question, how do you describe what art means to you in 3 words? What would those words be?
Art is breath.
Okay.
It's truly the air that I breathe, you know?
Okay.
I see art in everything, in the plants that I'm growing in the apartment, in the food that we cook for ourselves, in what we surround ourselves with, in the people that we surround ourselves with. It's all art. And every moment where we're able to step back and just just enjoy that moment. That's art that nobody can take away from you.
And that's so important. And for those who are viewing, how can they follow you?
You are welcome to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is AB, the little underscore, and then ARTS and the number 14. Definitely check me out there, and you'll see some more artwork coming soon.
How about that? And most of all, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us.
And thank you.
Oh, and to our viewers, thank you for watching.